So James, you've just come back from Germany, racing in Germany.
Yeah, yeah.
2 races there or one?
Just the one.
Just the one race.
Yeah.
But that was a learning experience from what you were telling me there.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's obviously important to be at the front for those kind of races. And
Big field?
Yeah, it was 183 riders, I think, something like that. 180 odd. Yeah, but like turning up as obviously a non-Conti team in a race like that,
So it was a UCI event?
Yeah, yeah. There's like an element of respect that goes on, and it's like, you know, oh, you're not a big team, you get to the back, but you sort of have to fight your way through, and if you're there and you stay there, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. And you were talking about trying to be at the front and everything. You had no problem being able to do that?
No, it was, yeah, I felt like I should be there.
The talking?
Yeah, yeah, exactly right, Larry. Yeah.
Just talk us about the race itself, because you were going all right.
Yeah,
no,
I
had
was.
A bit of come together.
Unfortunately, so I was at the front all race, despite getting dropped on the climb, quite close to the top. So I managed to get.
He's a sprinter, obviously.
Well, I'm a heavier rider. Yeah, we'll put it that way. And yeah, so after getting dropped on the climb, I got back on the descent. Being heavier, it's obviously ideal.
Well, it's just like even guys like Cavendish. That it's not as if they're heavy. It's just that
you're used to descending, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, and then coming into the finish, there was a bit of it was like a town centre crit circuit, and then 2 corners to go, about 1,500 metres from the finish. I had a bit of a coming together with another rider, and
probably a UCI rider as well.
Probably, yeah. And his bars were, I don't know, maybe an inch lower than mine. Small guy, and we just started coming together. And then I was top 20 wheels, and I would have been on for a result that would have been good for me, and
maybe a top 10.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, if I could have sprinted out that corner, that last corner, in a good position. But obviously, after that point, I started drifting backwards, and after that point, if you're 50 wheels deep, it's such a fight. It's almost more of a fight from that position than it is from the front.
That's right, because once you're at the front, you're just following the
wheels.
wheels.
You stay there. Yeah, exactly
just
right.
Keeping the momentum
so
going.
After that point, I didn't give up. Obviously, I tried my hardest to get back up, but everyone else around you is doing 50, 60k an hour, and it's almost hopeless at that point. So yeah, Max and I, we finished in the front group.
Yeah.
Max finished ahead of me, and it was that was it really. But
a lot different to riding a Nat B.
Yeah, a lot more different to riding a Nat B. But everyone has their own stories from that race, I guess, and it was good fun.
It was a long race, wasn't it? It was over 100 miles.
No, our race was just the baby one. It was only 110k or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it was quite. It was.
That's a short one for a UCI.
Yeah, I know, 2.5 hour race. Yeah, it was.
So
good
it would
fun,
have been
though.
on from the gun, I would have thought.
Yeah, no, crazy from the gun. Yeah, that's why it was so important to be at the front. So even in the neutral, I was on the bumper and I was fine.
Yeah.
And then on the climb, going into the climb, I had a lot of drifting room. Yeah. But these are the things you learn. You take away these things.
Well, I gather you're fairly local to this one.
Yeah.
Like I am. It's only like a half-hour drive for me. But a race like that, there's an awful lot of travelling, but well worth it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it was about 10 hours in the car. Yeah. We went to Dunkirk and then obviously through Belgium into Germany. But that's part of the trip, innit? And then staying there with the lads, it's good. It's all part of the fun.
A lot of banter, a lot of team bonding, if you like.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. Oh, it goes with it, and that sort of thing. You just got to get used to because you got to travel to bike races, haven't you?
Yeah, and with the shortage of racing, top class racing here, national races, it's well worth doing.
Of course, mate. Why not? If the opportunity's there, take it.
And so you're looking forward to the next time where you can use the experience.
Yeah, mate. Pretty much everyone knows I'm keen as mustard.
Yeah.
So, bring it on, mate.
Well, you've having a lot of success.
Thank you very much. Cheers.